Hello all, welcome back. In this video we will see how to select the checkboxes or how to check the checkboxes using the Cypress. And in my testing with Tech Brothers 99 web.com website, you can see that common elements menu. In that menu I have created a checkboxes, radio buttons and some content verification thing. So in this video we will see how to select these checkboxes. So if we inspect these elements, it is having the values and everything. It is the label, and inside it is having the checkboxes, and it is having some values and this. Okay, so to do this, first I am going to create a file handling checkboxes underscore spec.js. So as usual, every time we do create this reference type for the intel sense. So I am giving reference types as cypress so that we will get the intel sense to use the cypress methods and everything. And I'm using the describe to define our test file name. So handling checkboxes, and we need to pass the method here. Okay, after that we need to create a test method which is test it, then handling checkboxes 1, and we need to pass this method. Okay, so first we need to visit this website and we need to click on the common elements link so that we will get this page. So for that, first we need to visit the page. To visit the page we need to use cy.visit, and we need to use https://testing with techbrothers99.com, and then we need to look for this common element. So I am checking like this, so common elements, and then if it contains, then I am telling that to click on that link. Okay, let me check the content, C caps and E caps common elements, C caps, E caps common elements. So, and after that, after visiting the page, we need to select this first checkbox. So you can select by using the input type, and the type is equal to checkbox, and we need to pass the value as checkbox 1 so that this checkbox will be selected. Okay, so for that I am doing cy.get. First I need to get the checkbox, and I am passing the input, and I am using the attribute reference for that types as checkbox, and to check the checkbox we need to use the check method. Okay, and in the check method we need to pass the value of that checkbox. So to select the single checkbox we need to pass the single value here. So I am saving the file, and once if I save, you can see that file got created here, and once I click on it, it will open it in a default browser. The test runner is now opening it, and let's see. Yep, page is open, and you can see that the checkbox got selected here. Okay, so and this is the way you can select the checkbox. And in the another test, let me select the 2 checkboxes. Okay, so if I want to select the 2 checkboxes, I need to pass it in array. Okay, so I can write like checkbox 2. If you see in the tool, So if you see the value, it is the checkbox 2, and for the third one it is checkbox 3. So I wanted to select these three values, so I'm giving it as 3. Let's see how many checkboxes will be selected here. Okay, and I'm opening it. See here, on the second test, it selected 3 checkboxes at the same time. So if you want to select the multiple checkboxes, then you need to pass all the checkbox values in an array. So, and if you see one more thing, here the checkbox is disabled, so the Cypress having a facility, and it is providing some features to select this disabled checkboxes also. For that we need to use some special special commands. So I am giving it as checkbox 3, and so we need to select that checkbox, the disabled checkbox. So if you see the disabled checkbox, and we no need to use the input type here, something like that. So if you see here, you can see the property as disabled here. Okay, so for that, cy.get, and if you see input type is equal to checkbox, and then we have to pass one more disabled attribute. Okay, then you can check, saying that just check that element. Okay, once we save this file, and you can see in the third checkbox, see, it is giving that some options. By default, if the checkbox is disabled, you cannot select that checkbox. So it is trying to select that checkbox, but it is unable to do the checkbox. But it is providing us the suggestion like we can use this force is equal to true, so that it will be checked automatically. So as others testing tools also having the same issue, like you cannot select the disabled input types, whatever it is, checkbox or text boxes or whatever it is. So for that, what we need to do is we need to pass one force and then true. Okay, so if you select this one, if you enter this force is equal to true, then you can see, even if it is disabled, you can see that it is got selected. Okay, so in this way you can play with the checkboxes. Okay, thank you.